Double arm kneading machine, more commonly known as Sigma mixers, used for mixing, blending and kneading highly viscous and tough materials that cannot be handled in conventional trough mixers. The mixing action is a combination of kneading, stretching, folding, dividing and recombining. Sigma mixers are used in a number of industries ranging from pharma to food and confectionaries and electronics to rubber and chemicals. You are now seeing one such Sigma mixer in the final stage of assembly at our works in India. The main drive motor is coupled to a heavy-duty oil-immersed worm reduction gear unit through a fluid coupling. During startup, the gear trains are protected from shock loads and smooth power transmission is achieved by the fluid coupling. In addition to the soft start, the fluid coupling acts as a safety clutch in case of overload. The gearbox drives a main shaft which runs right across the machine, driving each rotor from either side. The difficult-to-achieve double-end drive system ensures uniform loading of rotors and smooth power distribution, thereby enhancing the life of the rotors. All our Sigma mixers are provided with jacket for heating or cooling as standard feature. Against specific requirement, the jacket can be designed for thermic fluid heating with built-in heaters to work with thermostat controls. Now, what you see is a machine under actual working conditions, thoroughly mixing the bubblegum base. You will now appreciate that the material being a tough, highly viscous rubbery mass, the machine has to withstand severe working loads. Our Sigma mixer, based on years of experience, is designed and engineered to withstand such tough working conditions day after day and year after year. How is it achieved? The mixing trough is of a welded construction. Once aligned, stays aligned. Unlike most models in the market, where the end plates are bolted with sealing gaskets. When kneading tough materials like the bubblegum base, The axial thrust is enormous on the end plates, causing a possible trough distortion, resulting in leakages through shaft sealing. The welding construction in our mixer eliminates gaskets and trough distortion even during the toughest mixing conditions. Do you notice how the alignments are being carefully checked with dial gauges with an accuracy of 1/1000th of a millimeter? The rotors work at different speeds, usually 2:3 or 1:2, ensuring each time different parts of the rotors facing one another, resulting in fail-safe mixing. The configuration of the rotor is of very great significance for thorough mixing and uniform power distribution. The true sigma configuration of the blades ensures axial and radial mixing, resulting in a uniform and homogeneous mix with reduced batch time. You now see how close the rotors work in the trough. The clearance is just about 2 millimeters. You now see how the trough is tilted for discharge. This electromechanical tilting arrangement is operated by a motorized geared system driving a screw rotating inside a nut, which in turn is fixed to the trough. Thus, when the screw rotates in its own position, the trough is lifted off its base. Both the nut and the base plate of the tilting drive assembly are on swiveling trunnions, allowing the tilting screw to position corresponding to the trough continually. The 90-degree plus tilting ensures total discharge of the material. You have now seen how good our mixers are for the bubblegum industry. We manufacture Sigma mixers in capacities ranging from 5 liters to 1,000 liters. All contact parts, trough and the Sigma blades are made of stainless steel. Constant interaction with users of our mixers has enabled us to perfect the design with the ultimate objective of thorough mixing, reduced batch time, longer life of the machine. It is hence not surprising that big names in the bubblegum industry like Wrigley and Agrolimen SA have chosen to purchase our mixers for the manufacture of base as well as gum. Whenever you need a mixer, please give us an opportunity to serve you. GR International, Old Trunk Road, Madras 600043, India. Telephone 91442366 Fax 91442366 Telex 041-26159 GR in. Thank you for your attention.